Welcome back to another episode of We Have a Lot to Say podcast. Today, I want to talk about our number one sellout and his co-conspirators, right? Because you can't talk about one without talking about the other. So, without further ado, we'll hop right into it, right? So, this topic I want to discuss is about Jay-Z. Again, I just put a video out recently about how he's a hypocrite. You know, if you didn't see the video, to sum it up, basically, I dive into how he, the interview he did with that one little kid and how he was criticizing battle rap and shit like that, saying that it's not good for the culture, and then he goes in, does a freestyle where he's taking shots at people. Contradicting as hell, you know what I'm saying? But whatever, right? That's that video. Today I want to talk about this Netflix deal, not Netflix, Target. This Target deal, right? I want to know, how is it that this man always is the number one guy that we go to, that they go to when they trying to gather black favor, right? When they trying to get into our good graces, he's the one that gets the deal. And how is it that he's the one that gets to tell us when shit needs to stop and when shit needs to start? Like, the fuck is going on here with this guy? First we call him Kaepernick, right? Then didn't he shit on Jermaine Dupri with that NFL deal? He did that, right? Had him not take the deal just so he could go behind his back and take the deal itself. What else? All right? The list is long and long and long. What else? You know what I'm saying? The shit he doing to Tory Lanez. Right? The shit that he doing to what's her name? The rapper. What they call themselves, the Barbs or some shit. Fucking Nicki Minaj. Yeah, her. Nicki Minaj, the shit he doing to her. His partner, right? You see his partner in crime, the co-owner of or CEO or whoever her label is. You see what she's doing to her daughter, the Perez lady, right? I mean, listen, man, that whole little organization is crazy as hell. You see what they trying to do to Academics TV? Not Academics TV, but the whole Academics brand. I don't even like them. But they got a good case. You know what I'm saying? They got a real good case.
Okay, who are these people? Caesars. Who are these people? You'll look, some of these people are the CEO. They're the, chief financial officer. JP Morgan, Peak. So they're showing not only the companies that have significant financial interest or maybe equity or some ownership, but they show the people who are part of that organization. I scrolled down a little bit more, and under Rock Nation, it reads these names: Sean Carter, Desiree Perez, Jana Fleshman, Angela Rye, Alicia Keys, and that's not my motherfucking media goat, Leonard McKelvey, a.k.a. Charlemagne, not under the Rock Nation banner. No! No! We got him, y'all. We got him. We got him, y'all. We got him, y'all. Chat, I refreshed this page 40 times. I couldn't believe it. No. I refreshed this shit 40 times, chat. I couldn't believe it. Under Rock Nation, Leonard McKelvey, a.k.a. it says known professionally as Charlemagne the God, according to how they tried to submit this to the New York State government, they claim that Leonard McKelvey was a part of whatever Rock Nation was going to do.
These Rock Nation bullies is out here going crazy. And now here go Jay-Z again. In the middle of a Target boycott, he goes and do a deal with Target, right? And then they trying to make it seem like, other rappers or other artists was doing deals with Target. Yes, they had before the boycott, motherfuckers. Like, what are y'all even talking about? All of that shit happened before. He is doing it right now. And he's doing it in our faces. He's literally playing in our faces. You take all that money, gain all that extra power. Listen, matter of fact, the best way to put him, he a house nigga, man. He's their number one token black guy. Just, he token. That's his name. He token now. Because this nigga ain't doing nothing but shitting on us every step he can. And then, like I said about that freestyle, that shit was trash. That freestyle was trash as hell. I don't care what nobody said. I don't even see how I was on top 7 of rap songs. The shit wasn't even a song. Shit was dumb as hell. Alright, whatever. The performance was trash. And it was supposed to be like a root celebration or some shit. And he up there taking shots at Drake and who else? This motherfucker taking shots at everybody. And then, right, to sum all this, the funny shit up, his bootlickers, because at first, you know what I'm saying, everybody was, you know how people label certain media people as compromised and stuff like that. At first, I ain't see it. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't see it until I watched Brilliant Idiots. And that motherfucker, Charlemagne the God, yo, the way that he tried to defend Jay-Z's Target deal after what he said prior to it. He was all for the Target protest, right? You seen him say it. And then in Brilliant Idiots, he says this bullshit.
Or is it a secret society?
Yeah,
right?
exactly. The shit, the logic don't make no sense to me. Like, I was even sitting back this week, like, I'm watching everybody be mad at Jay-Z, right? All, you know, the fake outrage. You know, people have Jay-Z derangement syndrome. It's actually insane to me. But they're mad because our Reasonable Doubt is coming out as a Target vinyl exclusive.
Okay, I saw that, yep.
But if you go on Target's website, that's like the norm for every major artist. Like GNX was a Target vinyl exclusive.
Oh,
J.
really?
Cole The Fall Off was a Target vinyl exclusive. Taylor Swift has Target exclusives up there. Fucking Nicki Minaj with Pink Friday had Target exclusives. My point is, the boycott's been a year. GNX came out, but J. Cole Fall Off came out a couple of months ago. Why didn't they get no smoke?
Yeah, that is weird.
Why is the smoke reserved for Jay? Like, it's just...
Well, I can make the counter argument.
Okay, please.
The counter argument I would think would be he staked out more of a position as a social activist. As
Kendrick and Cole?
Well,
I would say Jay-Z does
more than Cole.
Jay-Z does more, but nobody gives him credit for it. Kendrick and Cole are actually especially Kendrick, they're like the symbols of social consciousness.
Right, but I associate him more with actual work and organizations and that sort of thing, right? So I would say he's been more out front with that. You could also make the argument he's reached a level of financial, commercial success that they haven't. He doesn't, quote, need it, I would assume, the way that maybe you could argue they still need that at this point in their careers.
None of them need it. And then the crazy thing, what makes it exclusive is the color. It's because it's white. It's because the vinyl is actually white. That's why it's called an exclusive.
Right.
So what the fuck is that?
It's coming out everywhere. It's just
it's on there. It's on the Rock. What is it? The Rock something website now. I can't remember the exact website, but it's on the website now. It's not even just exclusive to Target.
I would assume people are just saying we don't want him to fuck with Target.
Yeah.
Period. Right.
But don't y'all think that's confusing? To me, this is the same. The irony of this situation is the same thing with the actual boycott to begin with.
Right.
Because Target wasn't the only company that got rid of its diversity, equity, and inclusion programs. Google, Meta, Amazon, Lowe's, McDonald's, all of these different entities. But you
straight defends Jay-Z. I'm not gonna lie, this last bit was it. Cause I'm a fan of Charlemagne and his commentary, Breakfast Club and all that shit. I'm a fan of the things he do. But man, oh man, let me tell you something. I gotta pull back a bit because that shit right there, he showed his cards. He showed his cards. No matter how much pushback his co-host had, this motherfucker was full in defense mode of Jay-Z and Target, yo. See, he tried to throw J. Cole under the bus. He tried to throw fucking Kendrick Lamar under the bus. He is just saying all these fucking names of people that had their albums in Target before the boycott started. And if I'm lying, I'm dying, B. He showed his hand. I ain't gonna lie, and it's not looking good, right? It is not looking good for him when it comes to that Rock Nation shit. And he keeps doubling down, talking about he ain't getting paid and everything. That's how you could tell. If the shit wasn't true, I'll leave that shit alone. I'll say it one time, man, they ain't paying me, and that's it. Every show now, he bringing it up. Oh, Rock Nation must be paying me. So, yeah, they paying you, nigga. We know. They ain't paying you up front. You getting paid in the back end.
Taylor, where we at right now?
In the Jay-Z's pop-up shop.
Okay. Out of door merchant here, right?
Yep.
See if my employee discount works. See if my Rock Nation employee discount works.
Somebody cutting a check to you, bro. Ain't no way in hell. I can just imagine the group message you in with these motherfuckers. You gotta stop, dude. Jay-Z, we need to boycott this nigga. Fuck his 30th anniversary of his album. I don't fucking care. And it's easy for me to say that. I was never a Jay-Z fan. I keep telling niggas, man, I was a Beanie Siegel fan. Fucking Dipset fan. I like Memphis Bleak. I was not a Jay-Z fan. Never. So it's easy for me to sit here and say what I'm saying, of course, because there's a little bias on my side. But I'm only giving y'all what y'all giving me. The shit is right in our face. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm saying something wrong. These niggas is playing in our face, and I feel as though that we need to just say fuck him, fuck his album, fuck his music. Nigga not even making music, which he'll probably come out with something soon, right? I wouldn't be surprised if he had in the Super Bowl. That's the move it seems like he's trying to make. You know what I'm saying? With he's using this shit as an anniversary, but it's more or less a comeback. It's a comeback. Then you're doing all these backdoor deals with these companies that's shitting on us. You know what I'm saying? I just want to see the statement he gonna put out about why, or what we should do, or how we should do it. Because you know this motherfucker got a corny ass explanation of why he's selling us out again. And to all the people that support Jay-Z and that Rock Nation shit, let me just tell y'all, man. You are who you hang with, B. You know what they say, the worst thing in a rat is his right-hand man that knows he's a rat? That's that enabling ass nigga right there. All y'all. All y'all need to be dealt with properly, meaning y'all all need to be boycotted, canceled. I don't even know what the fuck is going on in the world today or how y'all doing it, but it need to be done. There's a way that we could cut off their money by not supporting them, then we should just not support them. But listen, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I'm talking about, right? I'm just ripping and rambling. I can't even get the words out because this shit is so stupid. I'm just rambling and saying things, you know what I mean? Because I don't know. All I know is what they putting out, everything I seen in the news, the articles, the statements, the podcast interviews. I mean, I'm not the one that's saying these things. It's y'all doing it and expecting us to accept it, and I don't accept it. I haven't shot the Target in years, dude. Way before this boycott shit. So, I mean, I don't know. That is easy for me not to spend my money there neither. So, I just hope that, you know what I'm saying, nobody buys that Target album. I pray to God nobody buys that shit. You know what I'm saying? I hope that we can stand on business, especially when it comes to anything else he put out. I'm hoping we could just at least stand on some type of business to where we will not support that shit no matter what. No matter what. But the way the world is, people are fickle as hell, you know, and they'll say they not going to support this guy this day, and then the next day they all up his ass sniffing butt hair and shit. So, I mean, I don't know, yo. I don't know. Everybody want to be in the limelight. Everybody want to feel as though they're part of something. That dopamine they get from it, I guess, it hit different. You know what I'm saying? The new dopamine nowadays is popularity, and that shit is taking over. It's taking over. And if you could sit here, let's say, for instance, for example, right? You see how I'm going off on Jay-Z right now. The next video I come out with, let's say I come out with a video of me riding his ass now. oh, Jay-Z this, he fired. You see what that's what these people do. Like, they don't like him because of this one situation, and they try to sit here and make a hit piece off the guy just to make a little bit of money. But then when he does something later on that they deem good, they're going to praise him for. I ain't praising you for shit. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I don't give a fuck how many turkeys you give out in the fucking hood, bro. Look what you doing on the back end. What the fuck? All you Donald Trump wannabe ass motherfuckers is out here. Y'all throw one thing out to distract us while you busting a move on the back end. Y'all niggas is corny, man. This world is broken. It's a fucking, it's a video game. We live in GTA 6. I've been saying that shit. And we got these celebrities / idols out here fucking us. They laying us on our back and staring us in the face and fucking us. So whatever, B. I'll say this though. I'll say this. I in the Jay-Z rant with I ain't supporting him at all. Not today, not tomorrow, never. He won't get none of my support. But with that being said, you know, hopefully everything I relayed and said to y'all touched a little bit of a nerve, you know what I'm saying? Because I was really just popping shit. I don't think I said anything profound, but, you know, at the end of the day, we see what's being done. I just hope that we can stand on business and get these motherfuckers out of there. Get them away. Push them to the side, you know what I'm saying? Let them know how irrelevant they really are. How much they need us and we don't need them. But yeah, with that being said, though, I'll catch y'all in the next one. Hopefully this was entertaining. Hopefully I struck a nerve and pissed somebody off. I don't know. But either way, right? Watch these videos right here, right? This one and this one. One of these videos is the hypocrite one with Jay-Z. I'm definitely throwing that in there. And the next one, I'm going to just let YouTube pick it for me and see how y'all feel about it. Appreciate it.
We have a lot to say, can't hold it in. Truth telling marathon, where do we begin? Talk that tall, let the echo spin. We have a lot to say, let the